Hot weather to come. Sure enough, as we're heading towards summer, you expect that in the Rio Grande Valley, and you're going to get it. 76 degrees overnight tonight, a light southeast breeze, and we'll call it partly cloudy. Now, heading out the door in the morning, yep, it's going to be warm, it's going to be humid, temperatures racing past 80 degrees as we get to 8 a.m., and skies will go back to mostly clear, but with some big puffy clouds here and there. 92, 95, that's where we're going to stack it up, and temperatures will not only be hot, they'll feel even hotter because that humidity is going to make things worse. I'll explain. Here you got 98 for a forecast high in McAllen. The normal high is about 97. So yeah, you're pretty much on target there. 95, Harlingen, the normal, 95. So okay, we've established that it ought to be a normal day. But with the humidity, it's going to feel like 108 to 110 in the upper valley and 102 to 106 in the lower valley. So yeah, get ready for lots of bottled water, frequent breaks, and the heat stress factor, the potential that you might succumb to heat stress is in the dangerous category for the upper valley and the high category even down in through the lower valley. So keep that in mind, that if you're outside working, just take a break and get some water. Maybe go inside for a little bit in the air conditioning. And the animals, if they're outside, make sure they've got lots of shade and plenty of water as well. Now we're talking about McAllen. Let's talk about it a little bit more. The forecast high temperature the rest of the week, the weekend and next week, is going to be pretty high. But still, you know, 99 to 101 this weekend, and it's going to feel more like 110, and then running on into early next week, much the same. But then by Wednesday, the middle of next week, we could very well have a little coastal trough set up and maybe bring us some extra clouds and a few showers. Maybe. Let's hope. The double whammy of smoke and dust is still going to be an issue for our reduced air quality for the next several days. And that's just, you know, we just have to suffer through that. The dust coming off Africa is prolific. It's a ton of it, a river of it coming our way. We already have the one clot of dust in our region. Now we've got another plume of it coming across and just filling in. You can hardly see the Atlantic Ocean for all the dust. Now, tropical weather, since we're talking about the tropics, well, basically not a whole lot. That dust does inhibit hurricane development, so that's something to say. And the forecast reflects that while it may not be a direct impact, it may be secondary, it's still a clean screen for the next 7 days in terms of development. Now, as far as going out further through the summer, well, we expect to have a hot summer. Yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious. But of course, we're expecting it to be above normal in terms of temperature for the next few months through summer. And we also expect it to be normal in terms of precipitation, in terms of rain. That will be welcome for sure. And again, any showers next week, Wednesday, would be welcome as well. That's a look at your forecast.